1898, a private island was purchased in the Caribbean for $8 million. White sand beaches, luxury villas, private helicopters. From the outside, it looked like paradise. But behind that beauty was one of the darkest criminal networks in modern history. This is not fiction. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is the story of Jeffrey Epstein and the files powerful people never wanted you to see. The island was called Little St. James, located in the United States Virgin Islands. 75 acres of private property, surrounded by sea. A place where leaving was nearly impossible. Inside were luxury mansions, guest villas, swimming pools, a gym, and even a helipad. But locals had a different name for this island. They called it the Pedophile Island. Girls, some as young as 12, were trafficked there. They were controlled, isolated, and silenced. One teenager tried to swim away. She was caught. Her passport was taken. And the guests? Billionaires, politicians, celebrities, royals. Who was Jeffrey Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein began as a math teacher in Brooklyn. No special degrees, no public company. Yet somehow he became a financial advisor to billionaires. At the height of his influence, his wealth was estimated in the hundreds of millions of dollars. And his social circle included some of the most powerful people on earth. Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Prince Andrew, Ehud Barak. The question is simple. Who was protecting him? In 2005, a single police complaint changed everything. A 14-year-old reported being taken to Epstein's mansion in Florida. She was promised money for a massage, but what happened inside was something else entirely. As police investigated, one victim led to another, and another, and another. Within months, dozens of potential victims were identified. This was not random abuse, it was a system. By 2006, the FBI launched an investigation, dozens of interviews, multiple states, a case that could have meant life in prison. But then, something happened behind closed doors. A deal, secretly negotiated, signed, and sealed. Epstein pleaded guilty to reduced charges and in return received extraordinary protections. Even the victims were not informed. He stayed in a private wing and was allowed to leave for hours each day. After just over a year, he walked free. Years later, one journalist refused to let the story die. Julie K. Brown of the Miami Herald. Her reporting reignited the case and pulled new voices into the light. The nation erupted, public pressure built, and authorities were forced to act again. In July 2019, Epstein was arrested again, this time on federal sex trafficking charges. He faced decades in prison. But on August 10, 2019, he was found dead in his jail cell. The official ruling, suicide. The public reaction, suspicion. Soon, a phrase went global. Epstein didn't kill himself. During election seasons, promises were made. Supporters expected shocking revelations. But the story changed. Officials claimed no client list exists. Some files were released, but heavily redacted. Names blacked out, dates missing, evidence obscured. As the public studied the documents, controversy grew. Names appeared repeatedly across logs, contacts, and records. Allegations surfaced. They were denied, but questions remained. And still, a larger shadow hangs over this case, because vast quantities of material remain unreleased. Redactions continue. Pages remain hidden behind black ink. The question is not whether information exists. The question is, who else is in it? Jeffrey Epstein is dead, but the system that protected him still exists. And until the full truth is revealed, this story is far from over.